Good.
Well, whenever they're ready, they can go off.
Minus 15 seconds is what it should stay. That means his live split is connected to racetime.gg. It looks like they are beginning, kind of. I think they're a bit confused.
All right,
Skozzy, I don't know if Skozzy realizes he has 40 boos here.
He definitely doesn't. That's oh no.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
I should tell him. Or no, well, he's gonna notice.
He's gonna notice here, right?
5 seconds.
How is he not? I don't know how he hasn't noticed yet. Wow, that even took him a second.
All right. Minor technical issue here, but we're going. We're off.
Okay, let me sync their stream.
I don't know if that like, if we like subtract that time from the end, or if that's just like too bad.
The timers don't look like they're increasing at the same rate to me. Am I crazy?
It's because there's only 1 decimal on Skozzy's, so it's going up
see
slower.
If that maybe.
But yeah, I mean.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so that should sync them up.
There we go. Yeah, so Area 1 is just Area 1, you know, you gotta grab all the ghosts and then you end up next to the chest, grab the key, and you go into the next room. Very linear part of the game, very simple as well.
Oh no, standing a little bit too high, not spawning both ghosts there. And missing the double.
Skozzy getting the double.
Really nice double too. Really clean. So I know we say this like literally every match, but yeah, it's faster to get 2 singles there because the one in the middle starts the next wave and the one in the closet doesn't. So you want to get the one in the middle as fast as possible.
You're basically just grabbing the second one as the second wave is spawning, because when the next wave starts, it takes like a few seconds for it to actually spawn. So you're just sucking up the second ghost in the meantime. Yeah, so in the Area 1 hallway is going to be the first examples of any other ghosts called portrait ghosts, where you have to wait or do a specific thing to be able to suck them up. And these ones are relatively simple. It's like the first one we're going to see here is Neville, where all you have to do is just face away from him and wait for him to yawn.
Skozzy definitely gaining lead every room. He's just like, you know, he's doing everything a lot more optimally and cleanly.
And he also saw slight variance in strats. Most people don't do top left Neville from the bottom of the chair. That's a relatively rare strat to see nowadays.
I don't think it loses any time. It's just a bit... The timing's a bit weird.
Yeah, I always preferred it from the top. But it's just preference, really. Yeah, so this is the first example of a skip, really, in the run. The Chauncey cutscene trigger does not extend to the left part.
Oh, he's too high up. He's not able to trigger the Chauncey rocking horse.
It does not
extend. That lets Skozzy take some time back.
Yeah.
So we're going into the first major bottleneck of the game, Chauncey. So a recent strat within like the past year and a half. was found that we could one cycle Chauncey, and it saves around 34 seconds over the old 2 cycle. I think both runners will go for it. It's a 2-frame trick, so it's a little bit tricky to hit. You can't be consistent at it, so let's hope that either both of them miss it or both of them get it, because otherwise it's going to be a 34-second difference right off the bat. But it looks like they're almost synced now, just because Skozzy had a much cleaner Area 1 despite having that issue selecting the wrong file.
Yeah, you basically just... The moment Chauncey would normally break off, if you just let go and repress the R button at that exact moment, Luigi will do a re-grab on Chauncey, and you can one-cycle him like that.
Both of them missing. Chauncey
Null late and Skozzy early.
Yeah. So compared to doing a fast 2-cycle, this loses 37 seconds. So that's a rough beginning, honestly.
Skozzy, Null not remembering to stand to the left.
They're gonna catch the ball in midair here with a with abusing invincibility frames.
Null actually didn't do that for some reason.
Oh, Null didn't. I guess he doesn't know that strat. So Skozzy pulling in the lead. I'll swap audio to him.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate of an Area 1 for the both of them.
Honestly, Skozzy had a somewhat clean Area 1 besides the Chauncey 1-cycle miss. Yeah. It was just that he entered the wrong file.
Yeah, that's a little
bit unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yeah. I mean, that'll only really be a problem if Null wins by like 1 second. But
I mean, he lost like 13 seconds to that, but I mean, that's not going to be a big problem because, there's a huge discrepancy in the 2 times. Null's going to have to pull it upset to, win this anyways. So hopefully those 13 seconds don't come into play.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But right now, they're only separated by like a couple seconds, so it's honestly a close race in early game.
Skozzy had low percent and saved.
Oh, he had low percent? Oh, that's crazy. He accidentally saved. I guess he wasn't used to that.
Low percent actually is just like not really a thing anymore because of Chauncey 1-cycle. You just can't lose enough coins.
It sucks. I miss low percent so bad. You used to save that 1 second. I'm sure there's a way of getting it to work. If we just
oh yeah, you can get it to work by getting hit by like mice, but it's really dumb.
I mean, like, what if you get hit by the second rocking horse? I don't know if that would be something that would.
That would just lose you the time.
Yeah, I guess so. Might lose a second. And both of them going for the regular double. I'm assuming. Yeah. There's a double here that you can save like a half second on, maybe. Just a little bit tricky. So so that's why these runners are probably not going for it.
Yeah, you can do another version of that where you kind of like turn into them with the C stick.
That's right.
Which saves about a second, but it's a pretty difficult strat to do. Yeah, and then in here, I assume both of them are gonna... Okay, Skozzy actually doing doubles.
He's doing doubles? Wow, I didn't expect him to do that. Looks like Null's going for 6-piece.
Yeah, 6-piece is the more common strat nowadays. Just because it is a little bit faster than the doubles.
This is a very rough setup. He's not going to get it with this.
That was a little bit unfortunate.
Like
rage pausing as well.
Yeah, the rage pause. I was like, that looked like a... He was not a fan of that.
Yeah, I don't know how much Null has played recently on top of this.
He said he hasn't played since May. He wrote in chat. Alright, so now Skozzy's gonna go for early poster here and grab it through the wall. I didn't see. Who got early release?
I think they both did.
Oh, sweet. Skozzy looking like he's getting a 10:06 boo release.
Well, considering no Chauncey one cycle and losing 13 seconds to the file select screen, that's actually
Yeah, I
not that
guess
bad.
that's not that bad, to be honest with you. It's 10:07, but still.
Yeah,
What
Null,
does that be, like a
Null has the
5:50
most
a
interesting
10:50
strats
or
I've ever seen
9:52?
out of people. I've never
Yeah,
seen somebody do it from the right until I've seen this guy.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, people have told him to do it differently, and he's like, "Oh, this is the only one that works for me."
Yeah. I mean, he almost has sub-hour. It clearly works.
And 10:35 from Null.
Yeah, so about a 20, 30-second difference.
He might have been able to pull ahead with a 6-piece there, but
Unfortunately, not quite doing the setup correctly. So this is going to be the first, like, real... Like, early release is something that can save you 10 seconds, and if you miss it, you lose 10 seconds. This is, like, the first, like, true RNG spot. So to start, in the first room of the game, we have to backtrack to it. If the boo is in the cloth, you can't do a thing called text skip, where the first boo always has an extra long text, and you can skip it by pulling off a cloth after sucking up the boo.
so
And if you don't,
Skozzy
if
has
the
a
boo's in the
long,
cloth, you
but he
obviously
did get the
can't do
boo,
that.
so he'll be able to do a
He did
text
get the
skip
boo.
here. Did get worst RNG for it, so that probably saved him around 10 seconds, though. Middle RNG in interim. And Null gets the RNG for tech skip. With best RNG? No. Worst RNG as well.
Arguably worse, because there was something in the middle.
It's true.
You have to wait for it to come out before you can check for the other boo. And a boo switch in here too, that's really unfortunate.
No one going for boo double, thankfully. I was worried for a second, like, no one's gonna go for boo double, right?
Well, we don't know if Null's gonna go for it yet, he's not there.
Yeah. I would be surprised if Null goes for it. If anyone was gonna go for it, I think it would have been Skozzy, but if Null pulls that off, that'd be, you know, I mean, he gets a free 7 seconds if he does it well.
Yeah, that would be a crazy...
Oh, and he loses like 4 seconds to just calling. Oh, maybe not 4, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, Null's also not going to be going for boo double. So boo double, you can grab 2... It's exactly what it sounds like. You can just grab 2 boos at once. It saves a tiny bit of time. Yeah, by the looks of it, neither of their RNG were great.
Yeah, not terrible. They got boo tech skip and, you know, early release.
I mean, Null's was pretty bad, especially with the switch and answer room.
Null weirdly are pumping that boo. I'm not sure if he knows it's easy to follow him out. Gotta vacuum your toilets, guys.
Yeah, vacuuming the toilet is actually 0.1 faster.
It's only 0.1.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on if you get a, you know, a knock or a hump, I guess. Or I guess you always get a hump on the toilet.
It's always a hump, yeah. It's you save 0.1.
Oh, this is not looking good for Skozzy. Alright, no, he's good.
You made it work.
That was scary. So yeah, basically what he did is he grabbed a boo and then the medallion, which just allows him to skip the long EGAD text and the puzzle.
And it also resets the butler cycle.
And it resets the butler cycle, which saves a lot of time depending on what his cycle's at.
Yeah, you would just be adding a lot more RNG if you didn't have that.
Well, not RNG, but yeah.
Yeah, it will.
I mean, I guess it is kind of RNG because your speed there is determined that. Rough Candles from Skozzy. He's gonna have a rough butler cycle probably.
Yeah, and also doesn't have a straight angle here, so it's gonna be a slow key. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, Null's got a rough setup here. Okay, all right.
He made that work a lot better than I thought he would.
I thought it was at the end.
How is
wow,
this?
really bad butler cycle for Skozzy.
Yeah, so this also affects the boo switch cycle in Butler's room. So if he doesn't get first try boo, the boo is going to switch almost 100%.
Never thought about that. I think about it in a lot of rooms, but not that one.
Looks like Skozzy's stream is.
Oh, Skozzy's
dead.
stream just froze. Okay, no, it's back.
Or we're back.
We're so back. Oh,
All right, never mind.
it's Jover.
All right, we're back again.
Oh, it's Jover.
Yep. All right, we're back again.
No, it's over.
Almost back. We'll be back shortly.
We're seeing one frame every 10 seconds.
I think he got hat skip, guys.
Yeah, it looked like he did. Maybe. I'm gonna swap audio to null while this is being,
Wait, did he miss the butler? Oh, I know he's sitting down, right? That answers my question. Yeah, so hat skip. If you pick up an object that has Luigi hold it up to the camera, as a chest animation spawning thing plays, it actually will just skip that. And it saves a little bit of time because you can open the chest before you leave, and it skips the animation later as well.
Oh, Null getting punched in laundry room.
Interesting.
Skozzy hits the quad in
it sounds like he isn't. Back. Well, it sounds like Null might not make this. Okay, he barely.
Oh,
did.
He barely made that.
He doesn't have the hat, so I hope he remembers to grab that on his way back.
Jeez, Skozzy, don't soft lock! Oh my gosh!
You can't soft lock on the way back.
Oh, you can't? I didn't know that. No. I thought that was the only way you could soft lock.
It's the other way.
Going for laundry room tech skip and no.
They're not missing it. They're
Michael is not gonna visit us today.
Oh.
Missing
the tech skip.
I think I can swap audio back to Skozzy. Got a solid 3 pixels.
Yeah.
Green Blob's Mansion.
You can
getting a beautiful quad.
Yeah, very
honestly.
good one there.
Water for Skozzy, saving that 1 frame.
It's actually 5 frames.
And there goes his stream. Speaking of frames.
Yeah, there goes those frames too.
Yeah.
And he remembers the hat. Doing a pretty standard strat, messing up a little bit, but pretty standard strat to suck up some of the sheets and then just burn the rest. It's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion.
He's got perfect RNG, but bit of a bad read there, but it went well. Who did not swap? Solid. It's looking like a 9-3x, 19-3x for, or 4x, sorry, for Skozzy. No, actually 3x.
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds-ish from when you leave that room.
And Null's almost exactly 1 minute behind him. This is 1200 bitrate in your dreams. Perfect RNG from Skozzy. Hopefully he doesn't
Also
grab
setting
on
up
the
for the
cloth.
text. No, I think he set up the. I think he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't grab the cloth.
Oh, I didn't. Tried the.
Tried to grab it, yeah.
You know, just double checking to see if there's another boo in there by hitting it.
Oh no, getting very unfortunate luck there, swapping to the right side.
Looks like Null's gonna be
Barely enough
decently low
fire.
on fire.
Should be enough if he manages it correctly. He elects not to go for flashlight skip there, try to save some fire. Wow, great double from Skozzy.
Very good. No,
He went for the task double, right? I actually...
No, he went for the normal one.
Oh, he went for the normal. Oh, I wasn't looking properly. Kind of hard to tell, to be honest.
I mean, it's pretty easy to tell if he goes to the left.
Yeah, I just like looked over again and saw him sucking them up, and I was like, oh, that sounded good.
That's fair. This is the second boss. He's probably he just is the easiest boss fight. Very simple one cycle.
Hopefully both of them do get the one cycle here. Doesn't lose that much time if you mess it up, but it's just annoying. Looking like a great start for Skozzy. I mean, no problem. Wow. Really, really clean suck up.
Nice.
Gonna get bit by Spooky here for no.
Getting bit by Spooky spawns the skeleton a tiny bit early.
Yeah, so it spawns them early, and also Spooky will be near to the bone. Alright, and now we'll be entering Area 3.
No one for an interesting strategy there. I'm pretty sure that's an old strategy is to water this, but...
Oh, hopefully he doesn't drop this. Okay, nice dodge. Yeah, let's hope for a solid one cycle from Null as well.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, I think, like, excluding the horrendous strat that is King Boo one cycle, I think Area 3 is probably the hardest area in the game.
Wouldn't say that. I mean, it's definitely one of the harder areas to be very optimal on.
I think
in
it's
terms
harder
of like
to be
difficulty.
I think it's
4.
hard. Well, no, I think Area 3 is harder.
Why is that?
It just the rooms are harder. It's harder to be fast.
I don't agree. In Area 4, one tiny mistake could lose you a huge amount of time.
Yeah, and those tiny mistakes are harder to make.
They are not.
They are.
One double cackle on Breaker-Boo and it's a minute gone.
Well, I never double cackle on Breaker-Boo anyway. So
okay,
really
well,
matter.
that's you, man.
Okay. And also, I don't think either of these guys do Breaker-Boo anymore.
He's actually a little faster if you never miss Breaker 1 cycle. Prettier first.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't miss it and you won't have to worry about it.
Just a tiny bit faster. You know, then there's Van Gore room. Van Gore is really hard to be optimal on.
Nah. I think you're just really struggling here because you're just worse at Area 4 than the Master.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I had like a near perfect area 4 yesterday, and you choked your 54, right?
I mean, you didn't. I mean, neither of us. I was still PB pace into King Boo. You
I
were.
was as well.
Oh, well, neither of us PB'd anyway, so what does it even
I
matter?
missed the first insta shot. It was actually kind of sad.
Oh, I did too.
Well, okay, so there we go, area 4. Skozzy shooting the door through the underground. Let's see if he goes for tech skip. He's not, which is kind of surprising at his skill level, but that's fine. He gets a clean first single. He's going for the upside down strat though, which is even more strange to me.
Going for that and not the
Not
right
the tech.
side
It's a
double.
bit cursed, isn't it?
Yeah, actually.
It's like going for breaker boo and then getting Fangor boo anyways.
Skipping hidden room.
Yeah, skipping hidden room or something. Oh, you know, I think he sets up for tech skip like while the boo's spawning. I've seen him do this. But he can't do it here because he got worst RNG. Actually, maybe he can. Oh my god! That was really sick. Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
That was really cool though. I have to give it props for that. That actually would have saved time.
Yeah. That is another way of doing it. It is faster to set it up on the roof.
Yeah.
You're just doing it while the ghosts are spawning, but it is still a little bit faster to do it that way.
No pearls on the ground for Skozzy here. It's good because the less pearls you collect, oh
In
no!
the chest.
Wow, that sucked. Lost like 5 seconds just to opening the chest there.
Banana's a little bit hard because you know, it just is. If you've done this fight before, you know what I'm talking about. This fight is jank.
She shoots her lasers, whatever. I've always seen it as like she spits at you or something.
I don't know what I thought it was, honestly.
Honestly, I kind of thought she was like snot rocketing
Also,
too. You know, like shooting it out of her nose.
Yeah. Also, yeah, no one for a more standard tea room tech skip there.
Oh yeah, there's another boo in here. Looks like he's in the table.
Hopefully he doesn't switch. By looks of it, he won't. Yep. And that's the Nanaboo. Pumping pretty fast
Fast
there,
pumps just to make sure he doesn't lose it, I guess.
pushing the ball, kicking it around like a soccer ball.
Finally getting the boo. Gonna get a nice standard tech skip. He's pretty far for the boo though, but it's all good. Nice
That
tech
Boo has
skip.
low HP.
Bit rough candles here from Skozzy. Doesn't realize he hasn't lit one of them.
And he's not going to be spawning the guy either.
No, I think he's good actually. Oh, it was close.
I don't know what world you thought that was good. But
it was like close. Come on.
It's a little bit unfortunate.
Oh, this is really rough for Skozzy. This area 3's been going really bad. Hopefully this second double goes a bit better. Lot cleaner. Oh, this vacuum flicks straight up, which is annoying. Going for the fast triple.
Triple's a tiny bit faster than the double.
Both of them opting to check bottom left first, which I find very odd considering top right and bottom
That's
right are
also like the strategy they used up until very recently is checking the bottom left
I
first.
do remember that. We were doing that. It's looking like Skozzy will get a sub 30 moonshot, which is acceptable. Think he can get a sub 1 with that. Well, nice moon. Insta-moon. Sort of.
Can't ask
got-
for much better than that.
Oh, Noah's not standing in the center of the room. Oh, dude, he lost like
You see,
3 seconds.
this will spawn the shy guy though.
I know, but he lost like 3 seconds to just standing there.
It's all right. Look, shy guy.
Yeah, but this double's not
A
gonna
little
work.
bit of an interesting.
Oh wow, that was a setup if I've ever seen one. Not going for
Yes,
the
so
triple.
Noah goes for a double here. The double is very easy, but it is quite a bit slower, as you can probably
It's
tell.
like 2 seconds or something, maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever actually been properly timed, because I've heard a different number
I
from, I
remember
think,
being
literally
told
everybody.
it was 3. I think. Noel's standing in a very inopportune spot. He could get bonked. Luckily, he doesn't. Nice twirl, honestly. Really sweet. Looking like, you know, Null's remain 30 minutes behind Skozzy. I've never seen anyone set up for this double like this. Fortunately, he missed it.
Yeah, that looks quite a bit harder, and I can almost guarantee it's slower.
I'm not sure why he opted to go for that one over the other one.
Looks slow. That didn't look nearly as bad. That's a bit interesting, though. Is that what he's always done?
I think he might be in like max percent muscle memory, because that's what you do in max percent. He does play a lot of max percent, so that could have been it.
Oh, and Pablo better be covering his eyes here. If
Oh, he didn't. No! Oh, dude. Thank gosh Pablo is definitely asleep right now. Otherwise, we'd be having a massacre here.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about the last person who mirror warped there.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. He came and beat me for an hour. Nice setup. I wonder if Skozzy's gonna go for Boo Double. Or not Boo Double, Twins Double.
Maybe. Twins double still isn't really the standard for most people. Just because it's just, in general,
I
it's
guess
like a really awkward strat.
It
Yeah, I
is
think it's just really Pablo and Joven who go for it.
I mean, I've been going for it recently. It is a bit awkward.
It's a bit of a strange strat, and also, it doesn't save nearly as much as people say it does.
It says 5 seconds.
It's not, it's 3.
Is it really only 3?
I think if you get, like, a perfect suck-up on both of them at the same time, it saves 6, but that just doesn't happen.
I think 5 is a fair estimate.
It's a little bit less than that.
Oh, dude, Skozzy getting oh
Yeah,
my.
This happens sometimes. I'm not
I don't
quite
understand
sure
how you
why.
fix that. Yeah.
It has something to do with the vacuum auto lock not being like perfectly on the airplane, so it's not like working properly. And it just sometimes happens. I'm not quite sure why.
Good RNG from Skozzy.
I feel like Skozzy might go for the Kai disc.
Worst RNG from no. Oh wow, that Boo almost always leaves immediately. He got really lucky there.
Yeah.
Table RNG, it looks like. He didn't check it long enough, but that's okay because he was in the crib. Honestly, that was really clean.
A little bit far away from the
A
door.
bit unstandard, but you know, that was clean.
Let's see if Null goes for a twins double here.
No goes for a twins double. I'm gonna be extremely surprised. Perfect RNG from Skozzy. And he gets the tech skip. It's really important to get a tech skip in this room because it is super laggy.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you can get RNG text that loses you a bunch of time. So if you do get the longest possible text there, you're gonna lose a lot of.
Seeing like so the commands in the chat aren't working. I just have to check that. All right, now we're into the carpal tunnel simulator.
Yeah, you just mash A and B for about a minute and a half and cry.
Then your wrists start to hurt, and you're like, "Damn, dude, is this really worth me ruining my hands for the rest of my life?" Makes you sort of question.
What matters more, your physical health or a 54?
It's obviously a 54. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I already ruined my hands anyway. Might as well just keep playing.
Exactly. But you know, once you've like done the clairvoyant mashing, you know, just looking at it, you're like, "Oh, yeah, my hands are hurting."
I have pretty frequent long breaks from this game, and every time I do clairvoyant again for the first time in months,
definitely the worst part of the game. Like, really,
it's actually horrible.
I mean, the entirety of Area 3 is just clairvoyant.
Yeah, literally, the entirety of Area 3, you're collecting items to talk to Clairvoyant.
Literally the entirety. Like, there are 2 keys that you grab, and they both lead to Mario items, and then the rest of the rooms you do are Mario items.
Hey, and the element. And it's actually 3 keys. The treadmill. That treadmill key is a savior.
Oh man, imagine if you had to walk inside the courtyard every time.
Exactly. Oh, Skozzy stream looking like it's gonna destroy itself again. I really wish it did that during Clairvoyant, but, you know, like, it's gonna happen right after.
I remember in, like a mod of Luigi's Mansion, they had, like, a shortcut door into Area 3 in the foyer. Wish they did that. That would have been really cool.
That would be really nice. It probably would have been better than putting it there, in all honesty.
Yeah, but we all like walking. Hopefully Skozzy doesn't forget
I don't even exactly remember. Like, how are you supposed... Yeah, well, good thing. I don't even really know how you're supposed to know that that key is in that treadmill, if you want me to be honest.
I don't know. You're just meant to, like, mess around.
I don't remember how I figured it out.
I did not figure it out.
I did. I don't remember how.
I walked through the courtyard every time. I watched someone speedrunning who didn't know, and I was like, you know, there's a key inside the treadmill. That
it actually makes, like...
And he
makes no sense.
He, like, went up to the treadmill, opened it, got the key, and he was like, damn, and then reset. It was really funny.
Treadmill key is a real one.
I'm going to swap to Null's audio. That way we can hear the clairvoyant mashing. Well, he's done with it now, but yeah. Can't really tell what's going on for Skozzy. Yeah, we see a frame every now and then.
Yeah. The PowerPoint presentation comes in every...
See, on this next slide, you can see Luigi sucking up Safari.
This is definitely the treadmill key sabotaging Skozzy right now.
And here is Luigi walking to the Boolossus fight through the attic hallway.
Maybe we're lucky.
And as you can see in this slide, Luigi is walking into the balcony where Boolossus is located. Now, in this slide, we're seeing the behind shot of all the boos.
Instead of tea room.
And in this slide, you can see the boos are all now looking at Luigi in a menacing manner. You never know what's gonna happen next. Now
it's actually a slideshow. Like,
Now the boos are converging on Luigi's location, and Luigi
Luigi's
seems to be
looking around.
very scared.
And
As you can see in this one, where he's just all alone.
He's looking up.
He doesn't know what's going on right now. As you can
Looking
see in
up,
this
it's
slide,
right.
he's just looking
Please,
right
the next
up.
slide. Yes!
You know, the next slide, as you can see in this picture, here is the boss of the area. His name is Boolossus, Giant Boo. And here appears to be Boolossus' mouth. We just need to make sure he didn't have any cavities. Now, this is Luigi starting the fight. He seems to be heading straight right. Boolossus seems to be very close to the vulnerability point of that unicorn.
Now the boos are popped, and Luigi's going to be heading to the left side of the balcony.
Next slide, please.
Here we see that Luigi is about to shoot the ice ball. This in turn freezes the boos, and you're able to suck them all up.
Now here is Luigi getting the key. It seems he has spawned behind the chest.
He's getting a little bit comfortable with the chest.
Luigi appears to have forgotten what he's doing.
He looks a little bit angry.
In this slide, as you
for
can
some
see,
reason.
EGAD is very concerned for Luigi's well-being, but now Luigi's back at the lab, so everything's okay in the next slide. Next slide, please. Luigi appears to be presenting his poltergust. Alright, anyways. Null's heading into Boolossus now. Can we get the next slide, please, on Skozzy? Next slide, please. Alright, so here you can see the ghosts have been turned into portraits. Luigi and EGAD appear to be looking at it at this moment in time.
Yeah, unfortunately, Skozzy's internet is not quite the greatest at the moment.
Oh, dude, I needed the laser pointer. That's so true. Alright, let's see if we can get a clean Boolossus one cycle from Null.
Hopefully. I can only assume that Skozzy had a clean one cycle.
I'm going for the Pharaoh signature cleanup. And as a result, he's paid the price.
Yeah, Pharaoh.
It looks like he will one cycle anyways, kind of. Oh, he fumbles the boo, but it's all good. Yeah, 1.5 cycle. That's what I call it.
Hey, it was one cycle.
It was one cycle, plus he ran out of time on the first cycle, so the second cycle, boo behavior. So 1.5 cycle. I think that's fair. It really is a slideshow.
Yeah, the slides lined up perfectly with what a slideshow would look like for that.
It really does.
Oh, we're back!
Oh, let's go!
It's We got about 3
Oh!
seconds.
Oh! Oh no, he's doing slow step.
Yeah, so most people nowadays don't switch to slow step. They go stay in stand. This is just called sidestep blackout, but most people call it slow step.
This is the chart of we're so back and it's over. Someone needs to like make like an animation of this stream, and it's just like there's like a graph in the bottom right of like we're so back, it's over. Pretty fast, Grimly. Yeah, couldn't really tell. I think it's back. Oh no, it's over.
It's over. We're back.
We're back. Now, is Skozzy gonna go for Breaker?
I don't think he goes for it. He might. I don't think so, though.
It's never been more boover.
Boover. Oh.
Oh, here's Luigi pulling out his vacuum. doesn't look like he's going for Breaker Boo. No, he's out of there.
I didn't think he did.
Maybe Cellar Double though.
Going
So
for
Breaker Boo
Cellar Double,
saves
it
12
looks
to
like.
15 seconds depending on your text RNG that you would have gotten. But assuming you get fastest text, it saves 12 seconds. Or maybe like 13, I don't know. You do waste a little bit of time setting
I
it
never
up.
heard
So.
12 before.
I've heard
Or
like
actually, no. I swear it was just 10. I heard 8 a long time ago.
so
and then
Breaker
it
Boo
was, like,
itself objectively saves 10.
Okay.
But the text skip saves something like 3 to 5 seconds maybe. You got worse text in Cellar Room. It's a laggy room to get it in. It looked like Van Gore text to me. I think it's safe to swap back over to Skozzy's audio. Both of them electing to do slow step blackout.
Yeah, Pablo's really gonna not be liking this.
Dude,
when he
I
goes
hope that
into
Pablo
spawn.
doesn't watch this VOD. I think he might be like, he might break his desk or something in rage.
Yeah.
Wow,
Pablo,
Null is really getting owned right
he's-
now by
He's
Grimly.
getting really unlucky.
Oh my! What is happening? No way! It's been 15 seconds! Oh my!
Dude.
Dude, was that
You know
like
that
It's
you
like
know that
15 to
clip from
20 seconds.
SpongeBob where Squidward's eyes like snap open? That's Pablo
Oh,
every
yeah.
time someone does billiards
Yeah,
game war.
yeah,
But they,
I have got to get my hands on a Krabby Patty!
I have got to.
You can't say it. You can't say that.
That's not what I was trying. I was trying to think of something that Pablo would say, but
Oh, okay. Now, there is a possibility that Null goes for Breaker Boo.
I don't think he knows.
I
how
think
to
the
do it.
likelihood is pretty low.
I'm relatively certain that Noel does not know how to do Breaker Boo.
Okay, now it looks like Skozzy
Gonna be going for a soldier.
setting up
double.
for Soldier Double. Yep.
Having a pretty good setup to go for it. Yeah.
Honestly, that was pretty good. Yeah, it's probably faster than the regular setup, honestly. Nice. So, never mind. I thought he had that.
Yeah, you never speak too soon.
No rooftop 6-piece. Maybe we'll see some armory 5-piece. I don't know. Misses
Yeah, Skozzy did
sorry, he
not
misses
hit
the
it.
grabber
Well,
there.
He noticed at least.
Punch it. Oh, good. Looks a very clean seller from Null. Well, besides missing the double. Oh, okay. We're back.
It was, yeah, we're back. Oh,
Oh, so
it's
it's
over.
over. It's just over. Okay, we're back.
Did he get Caleb
Oh,
skip?
No, he didn't. It's okay. We're back again.
Well, no one.
Oh, it's over. Okay, wait. What? We're. It's over.
We should probably switch to Noel's on.
Yeah, let's swap back to Null. Oh, we're back. It's over.
Yeah, so I assume that Skozzy goes for the regular 3-piece strat.
Yeah, he is going for 3-piece. There is a strat in here that saves 3 seconds if you go for it.
Can't believe that's only 3 seconds. For all the effort you have to jump.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Oh no, stream lagged a moment there. I was like, oh no. There is like a strat in here that saves 1 second or something. You can do a burnless triple. So I mean that's an alternative.
Honestly, I had a easier time learning the 5-piece than the burnless triple.
That was a really annoying one. It's so easy to just get punched. Or grabbed. Or both. Is Skozzy gonna one cycle this boo?
Okay,
yeah, it's good. He's
a
like,
lot faster.
he says, "I think, yeah," while he's sucking up the poo.
I have slight delay. I
I
think
think it's just
because he
expert
was on his
commentary. I don't know.
last pump. It was expert commentary. I haven't really said much. I'm kind
Oh,
of rusty on my
dude, got
commentating
owned by
skills.
the lingering hitbox there. That's unfortunate.
Getting owned by these guys is never a nice feeling.
No, but he got owned by the lingering hitbox. You know, like after they shoot, it takes a while for the hitbox to go away.
Yeah. Same thing can happen on the armor statues. I was going to be heading into Pipe Room. Pipe Room is something that people never practice for No to Bounds, but it's super worth it. Because you can actually lose a lot of time.
Oh yeah, I've been refining my pipe room. I found it's definitely better to not flashlight skip after the key.
Wait, what?
If you flashlight skip after the key, it spawns the other ghosts.
Well, there's a strat. You're not supposed to shake off the ghosts like until after the vault or the valve, and that won't. There's not enough time for that to happen if you do it like that.
I don't think that's true.
It is. That's how I do it, and they never spawn and I flashlight skip.
You're gonna have to show me that.
Yeah, sure. I can't after this, but.
No, actually, I think we should just pause the stream right now.
Yeah, we should just tell them to
put Red's gameplay up on the.
Wait, here's how you do Pipe Room optimally, guys.
Yeah, so yeah, for everyone watching, this is how we do Pipe Room. Oh, okay, he managed to pull that off. Looks like Null is going for the 3 piece as well. Oh my gosh, he went for the. Oh. That's why I don't go for that.
It's a bit of a painful one to miss, but
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think 5 piece is easier than that.
That's a crazy one. You hit the wrong chest.
I walk out. I get. Whoa! What happened there?
I think he let go of Aranax.
Skozzy gets the 1 cycle on the boo. Just gonna swap back to him. It looks like his audio is all good.
Getting a Vanguard text again, unfortunately. Wrapped.
Oh
Missing
no!
The triple.
Misses the backup triple. That sucks. It looks like Skozzy's definitely on sub 1 pace. He might be able to 58 with this. No, he can't. Wait, can he?
It's 5.5. It's 5.5 minutes from when you enter Vanguard with Vanguard Boo if you do a normal 2 cycle.
I think he can 58 with this.
Yeah, he can.
Does he need to 1 cycle for it?
No.
Hopefully he has some clean triples here.
No one going into Pipe Room now. This is how you actually optimally do Pipe Room.
Is it?
No.
Pretty sure you're meant to make them spawn while the ice is freezing.
Yeah, you're also not supposed to make them despawn either, but...
Interesting. Didn't really think about that. No Instagrabbers, but clean enough.
Yeah, he would never say that to me.
Oh yeah, if it was Red, I'd be like, I cannot believe he did that. Like that, it's over. He might as well forfeit now.
Has a pretty clean garbage ghost. Banana
There's something
Man.
different about when Red does it, you know? We can all agree on that.
He's just jealous of the fact that I have a better PB than him, you know?
Oh yeah, I really am.
He's like, I do Instagrammers and I still have a worse PB.
Every night I go to bed and I'm like, I can't believe Red has the max. I mean, I do Instagrammers every day.
Bangor Boo. I honestly, like, most people I talk to agree with me on this. I think one-cycling Breaker Boo is easier
Dude, it's
than
so
two-cycling
true.
this time.
I didn't even need to hear you finish talking. It's just true. This Boo's the most annoying Boo out there. Ever since I swapped to Breaker Boo, my Area 4s have... What the hell?
Dude, he's getting unlucky. What? That was terrible. That was crazy. I've never seen that Boo linger there for so long.
As I was saying, ever since I swapped to Breaker Boo, my Area 4s have become a lot less stressful. No, what?
And lies the
How did
point.
that happen?
Go for Breaker Boo, kids.
Yeah, if you have a sub 1...
By the looks of it, this will still be a 58. So Skozzy, if he gets a good end game, is going to get approximately a 58-57.
Let's hope that he manages to pull off a good 2-cycle. Maybe I don't know if he goes for insta shots. Maybe.
Yeah, if you exclude the 13 seconds he lost right away from walking into Parlor, not realizing he was on the wrong file, then
honestly, if I were Skozzy, you know, there is a very slight chance that you could soft lock if you go for insta shots. So I mean, there's no point for him to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You could do that. And just take it safe and just do a normal strat. Or you can be what real men do.
Taz one cycle.
Taz one cycle.
Run.
Exactly. It looks like Noel's timer crashed or something because it's paused.
He's trying to get a 54. Maybe have some respect for the real grinders out there.
Yeah.
It's been paused for quite a while, honestly.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't either. I probably wouldn't have noticed if you didn't tell me.
Noel getting a 54. Can't believe you PB'd by
oh
this
my
much.
gosh, yeah, dude. Noel's looking like he's having a huge lead here. Dude, he's so fast that, like, it's not even a second has gone by since he started this Van Gogh.
He's so fast that he's transcended what you can see with the naked eye.
That's true.
Right now, it looks like he's in Van
seeing is a
Gogh,
blur right now.
but he's already done with the run.
This is actually slowed down 10,000 times.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll see a millisecond pass. Really shows the complexity of Null's brain here.
Yeah. So we'll see how Skozzy does. By the looks of it, he is going to be doing a
He's doing insta shots. Oh, I hope he doesn't fire early. That really sucked. You played it safe, so that's good.
Doing a normal one.
Sounded so disappointed.
Looks like he's not.
He looked like he was considering it though. Really clean first cycle. Oh, I thought it was gonna go down to the 3X's, but I guess I'm wrong. You think he's gonna go for the insta shot soft lock here?
Not by the looks of it.
I actually thought that was gonna be it.
I thought maybe.
It was pretty close.
I'm like, Skozzy's gonna be, you know, yep.
58-54. Wow, GG's. We have a winner. Woo!
Congratulations, Skozzy. Now we're gonna just see Noel finish it out here. Also doing Vanguard Boo for us.
130, very nice first cycle. For people who are just joining us, Noel's stream is actually slowed down 10,000 times for our viewing experience. He's actually still on 54 pace.
Yeah. I guess we'll see if Skozzy joins us for an interview here in a moment.
Yes, sir. Oh, Van Gore-Tex and Van Gore. What a classic move.
Yeah. Or he's already dead, but you know, just in case you forgot that you just sucked up Van Gore, he'll sometimes tell you.
Exactly it. Yeah.
How do you feel about your run, Skozzy?
Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Skozzy. How do you feel
So
about
that
your
was
run?
I don't know how much of it you got to see with how my internet was.
It wasn't that.
Around
It was
losses,
pretty.
We were just pretending it was a slideshow. Like,
Yeah,
right, so on
it
this next
actually-
slide, as you can see.
It actually looked perfectly like a slideshow because it would be like Luigi talking to the boos, and then it would be like in the middle of the cutscene, and then it would show Luigi looking back and forth, and then him looking up at it, and then the boo coming down at him.
I was going like, all right, so can we get the next slide, please? All right, as you can see in this slide, the boos seem to be surrounding Luigi. Now, I'm sure Luigi is quite scared of this. Next slide, please.
Anyway, I feel pretty good about that run. You know, I'm rusty in this category. I think it went very well.
I just have one question.
I certainly had quite a few interesting flubs, but
I have a question about your projector double. Why?
I sure have a question about my projector double too.
Why did you do it like that?
I was halfway stuck between no out of bounds muscle memory and max percent muscle memory.
I told you, Red. I said that's
Yeah.
what you do in max percent. It must be max percent.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, there's no way that's
See,
like what he normally does.
No, that's not what I normally do in either category. I literally, like, I started to do the no out of bounds one, then I second guessed myself, so I did the burn, but then I walked to the wrong spot because I got flustered.
No, it's a good.
The triple actually, it wasn't even that bad with the burn, honestly. That kind of surprised me that worked so well.
So Null is heading into King Boo now. Still on 54 pace. As I said, it's slowed down for our viewing pleasure. He's just too fast. Going for the regular 2-cycle here. Pretty rough start. Hopefully he's able to drain enough HP. Oh,
didn't arm bump him.
No, he has two options here.
Well, he's about to get 54.
He's still about to get a pretty sick time. Third place.
I'm relatively certain that his live split crashed rather than.
No, it slowed down.
Oh right. It slowed down so much.
Null is just too fast for the naked eye. We slowed it down by 10,000 times.
Yeah, but I feel like you'd still see the timer update, but at least a little bit by now.
Maybe. We'll have to get the judges to review this. We're gonna finish off with a nice fast 3. If I were to guess, this is gonna be a 102.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell.
My guess is a 102, and
Oh, I can tell you guys when the race ends.
It just finished.
Oh, I guess the race didn't end.
Oh yeah, I guess the racetime.gg room.
Yeah, he didn't because of his live split issue. I guess he couldn't end the race.
GG's to Null. We'll see if he joins us for an interview here.
That should send him the link. High 103, really? Still not a bad run. He hasn't run since May, so yo, what's up, Noel?
So, Noel, how you feeling about your run?
Hey, how's it going? Okay, that run, I haven't played in technically over a month, so considering that, I feel pretty good about it. There were a lot of like very, very silly like null style mistakes where I think I opened the door to Biff Atlas's room while instead of opening the door to get ice before Colossus. Lots of little things.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, no, no, like I do when I'm out of practice or when I'm distracted. I do insane things like that. But I think easily like bright side of this was getting some good booze. I knew that like best case scenario, like if I played really well, if I like PB'd, I would still end up probably losing by about a minute to half a minute. So I didn't have much of any nerves going in. Oh, wait. Skozzy's here, yeah? Okay,
yeah. Good job, man. Good job.
game.
I just wanted to let you talk.
It was a good game. Oh, yeah, of course.
So, how do you feel about getting a 54-46?
Oh, yeah, no, despite like going into Biff Atlas's room, making a few mistakes like that, I did still get the 54. So
You're pretty insane clutch, I gotta say. We had to slow it down because it was just too fast for us to be able to see.
Yeah, Skozzy, you played a good game, but it's time for you to go home.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
You're a pretty good little guy, but you didn't really have a chance. Anyways, GG's to both of you. Skozzy will be moving on in winner's bracket, and you'll be in round 2, loser's bracket.
Oh, I go to a loser's bracket? I thought it was just it. Nice.
No, you've got some more matches to do.
Hey, quite a few
Let's
people
go.
that I have told to join this tournament just didn't realize there's a loser's bracket.
Dude, I'm excited. Are there anybody? Is there anybody in here with a PB like worse than a 101?
There's
Yes.
quite a few.
There are 2 people who didn't play the game prior to entering the tournament.
What do you mean? Okay, so I've got some sort of hope somewhere.
I've been training Bro Mario, for instance, and he like went from like a 135 to like a 108 since I trained him this week.
Yeah. I am genuinely unsure as to what happened to my live. Oh, I think it might have crashed. Yeah, it did. Like I'm right
Red was
clicking and
right.
it's not responding. Okay. That's I genuinely believe that is the first time my live split has ever crashed.
Mine's crashed many times.
I've actually never had mine crash either. Also, Scotty, before you started, I was like, is he gonna delete the file? Is he gonna notice me?
I got really caught off guard by that because I still was really silly and I hit ready up, but then I was pasting the link to the stream to nuliil in Discord, and then I look over and I see the clock is already ticking, so I just press the A button instinctively.
Oh yeah, then you fumbled it. I remember that.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You
It was
like,
all
entered the
it was
lab
all
and exited
strategic
again, and then-
manipulation on my part.
I thought you would notice immediately when there was no spikes on the door, but like you went into parlor, started like pulled out the vacuum, and was like, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, I could tell there's a lot of confusion there.
Yeah, no, I hesitated at the candles for a moment because like I wasn't sure if like I saw on stream that like he started with the wrong file. It's like, are we officially starting? I was gonna take what I could get
for the majority of Area 1, but Skozzy caught up towards Chauncey
I had very good
it was
RNG
good.
in early game as well. Honestly, most of the run was very good RNG.
Oh yeah, I think you both got early release and tech skip.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
if
that was nice.
if I played at like gold at like my gold pace, I'm pretty sure I could have lost that considering the RNG that happened. I mean, what was it? I think it was like 20 seconds lost on what's his face, Uncle Grimly.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
what
I
was
did say
that?
I was literally like, dude, what's happening? He's still not showing his heart. It was,
Like,
I said it was 15 to 20 seconds.
So I was just waiting around there. I just started doing
Yeah.
a little dance, waiting for him.
Grimly was taking his damn time. You have to compliment it on either his pants or his hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my mic was turned off, so
You can say you just say it to your TV.
you just say it to you. Okay.
say it to your TV like, oh, nice hat, and then he'd be like, oh, thank
Whisper
you.
it into the disc
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah. Okay. That seems like
That seems like it works.
You can also give orange juice to him through the disc slot.
You just pour it in.
Yeah,
That's how my
Nintendo
game got like
recommends
this.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Grimly gave Skozzy such good luck. Because he gave him orange juice.
All right.
Anyways, GG's. I wonder who you're facing in the losers bracket. Do we know? I can check.
All right. Yeah. No. Hopefully, I swear to you, I'll get some practice in before before I face whoever I'm up against next, especially
So
if
you
they
are-
aren't expected to get sub-hour on a bad run.
So you're gonna face the loser of 18, which is likely to be Akane. I think she has a 106. So
Ooh.
you should be able to squeak that one out.
Okay.
And then loser of 43. It's either gonna be Mac, HT Delta, or HT Lax.
Hmm.
Most likely, it's gonna be Delta or Mac, though.
Very cool. Wait, who else is running right now? Okay, Afterman and Electric Wiles.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so we're going to end stream now. Thank you, everybody who came and watched the race. Make sure that you continue to follow the race. I don't know if the bracket is in chat. I'm actually just literally gonna post it because it's just it's just not in the chat. If I could pull up stream, for some reason closed it. But anyways, matches all the time. If you really want to know when they're live, you can join the LM Discord. But here's the bracket if any of you are interested. And that's about it. See you, everybody.
Peace out.
Good game.
GG's.